Inmates at the Broome County Jail are being given the opportunity to learn some life skills to better prepare them for their return to society. The Sheriff's Office has started a pilot program based on a book by SUNY Broome professor John Roma called Student Success: Foundations of Self-Management. Now entering the fourth of 5 weeks, the course is taught separately to male and female inmates once a week. The book focuses on decision-making, self-reflection, and personal growth across 5 key areas. They are communication, choice, caring, commitment, and coping. Under Sheriff Sam Davis, who is friends with Roma, proposed the trial run and has been teaching the first few chapters of the book on his own time. SUNY Broome President Tony Hawkins says he'd like to see an expansion of course offerings within the jail.
It's our hope and our desire that the exposure to education, the exposure to the courses that we are offering while they're here will excite them and make them consider enrolling as students when they are no longer under the auspices of the Broome County justice system.
Davis has a background in teaching, having previously served as the director of the Southern Tier Law Enforcement Academy and running a consulting firm with his family. He says the goals are to give the incarcerated the tools they need to realize their potential and teach them to do their part to make the world a better place.
I don't want anybody to say that I didn't dedicate my life to this job, this career, but apparently there's more. And by me giving more is going in and having a talk or having a conversation and getting people to kind of realize what they can do to help better themselves. It's more impactful than I think any of us could have ever imagined.
At the end of the course, inmates will receive a certificate of completion. The Sheriff's Office purchased the books for the inmates to use. Sheriff Fred Akshar says he'd eventually like to see the incarcerated be able to earn SUNY Broome credit and have other college instructors come into the facility. He says it's part of his administration's collaborative commitment to change.